Diamonds, obsidian, crafting tables, iron ingots, flint and steel, sticks, dirt, and lastly, pickaxes. What do these items all have in common? The letter I. Not only that, but these are all items that are pivotal to every Minecraft player. The current Minecraft world record picks up 2 of these items by 15 seconds into the run, and by 32 seconds, 4 items cross this list. Now I could keep going, but I think you get the overall point that the letter I is crucial to Minecraft. Minecraft without the letter I. Minecraft without, alright, this is... My good friend Shaw put together a data pack that will instantly kill you if any item with the letter I ever enters your inventory. And my goal is to beat Minecraft following that rule. No letter I. So no sticks, no crafting table, no dirt, no iron, no diamonds, no obsidian, no pickaxes. Stick around to watch how I can even enter the Nether, how I can even kill blazes, how I can even trade with piglins, and of course, how can I actually beat the game? All of this was live streamed on my Twitch, so if you're interested in seeing more content like this, feel free to check it out so you can watch it happen live, and also, of course, feel free to subscribe. Doing so will help you never miss an upload, and look at all these amazing supportive comments I've gotten over the past week. Come on! But only do it if you mean it. Only do it if you really enjoy. That's a big thing to say. And now, we will beat Minecraft without the letter I. So in order to understand how difficult this will actually be, we have to break down what we need in order to beat Minecraft. Eyes of Ender is what takes us to the stronghold and eventually to help us kill the dragon, so we can start there. Crafted with ender pearls and blaze rods, let's take on ender pearls first. They have no letter I in them, so we can pick them up no problem, and we can get them from killing endermen in either the overworld or in the nether. So there's not a big problem there. In both cases, it is a little bit harder than a usual run because we have no sticks. We can't craft swords or axes. We don't have any tools to help us kill them. Just our fist. Now normally, the easier answer for ender pearls is to trade with piglins, but golden ingots blocks us from doing that. Because if we even try to pick up the gold ingots, we'll die on the spot. So the other side of Eyes of Ender is blaze powder and blaze rods. Now these don't have the letter I in them at all, so this should be easy. We can get them, we can kill blazes, and we'll be fine. We'll get to the stronghold, kill the dragon, and we'll win. We'll be done. But wait, how do we get to the nether? The nether portal. Okay, well, first of all, no sticks means no pickaxe, and no pickaxe means no diamonds, and no diamonds means no diamond pickaxe, and that means no obsidian, no flint and steel as well. So how do we make a nether portal? No, I got it. We can use buckets to build the portal ourselves. Buckets don't have the letter I, but to make a bucket, we need 3 iron ingots. Now we are in the second stage of the run. We need to get, what do we need to get? What am I saying? Oh, we need to get a bucket. We need a crafting table. They are pretty common in villages. Okay, if there's no crafting table in this whole area, it's gonna be cooked. Like off rip, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be cooked. Because it's gonna take, it can take upwards of like 30, 40 minutes to find a crafting table. And if that's what we struggle with, it's gonna be a long run. All right, so I just went from buckets to crafting tables. How does that make any sense? You all know that a bucket takes 3 iron ingots to craft, and obviously we can't craft that because we can't hold iron ingots. So why do we need a crafting table? How does that even fit its way into this run at all? And the answer is fisherman villagers. Fisherman villagers are one of the only reliable ways that we can get a bucket in this run. You can get buckets from dungeons or trial chambers, but obviously we don't have pickaxes. We can't use them, so we can't go mining, and that makes that experience a lot more difficult. Dang it! So the easier solution is to go for villagers. Now, in order to get a fisherman villager, all you need is a barrel. The problem with barrels is that they're pretty rare to find. Once again, they also spawn in trial chambers, but they can also spawn in villager houses. So this is the point in the run where the main goal is to get a barrel. Now, if we find a barrel / fisherman villager, all is good. but that's a little bit harder than it is to just find a single crafting table. And you did hear what I just said. Okay, if there's no crafting table in this whole area, it's gonna be cooked. Because it's gonna take, it can take upwards of like 30, 40 minutes to find a crafting table. And if that's what we struggle with, it's gonna be a long run. This could take upwards of 30 to 40 minutes just to find a crafting table, just to get past this part of the run in order to get a bucket. And just look at the timestamp. Look how the timestamp on the speed run goes up. Cue the footage. What have we learned today, guys? What have we learned today? That crafting tables don't exist. They don't spawn in structures. And desert villages don't exist. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. Step two. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. 38 minutes. We need oak. We need oak. Oak log we can pick up. Acacia we can't. So the next step is actually going to be pretty quick, because we've already done the hard part, and that's get emeralds. Now we need a barrel. Come on. So that's the only reason we needed the crafting table, and I wish I was joking. The only reason we needed that was just so we can get a barrel. Now we need to find some unemployed jobless freak. Are you jobless? Oh. Well, I can't use a pickaxe. That sucks. Oh, you're jobless. Come on. Come on. Get a job. Get a job. Get a job. Someone's got to get a job. Yes. Yes. We did it. Why need a barrel? Great question. It's so we can buy a bucket of cod. That's literally it. Because it's the only way where we can reliably get a bucket. You can't craft a bucket. And you can't mine obsidian to go to the Nether. The only way to go to the Nether is to make a Nether portal. It's literally that freaking simple. All right, now we're going to go back to spawn. Because I'm pretty sure there was a lava pool somewhere near spawn, and I want to get some of that old loot that I had from the first village and the first ruin portal. So let's bounce. So just over 45 minutes into the run, we finally have our bucket. We've made our way around the iron. We have the bucket. We're looking for a lava pool now, and we're ready to make another portal to take on the next big challenge, which is to actually get blaze rods and ender pearls. It takes me a while to actually get back, find the lava pool. I end up dying a few times, and it's pretty rough. I suck at this game. Ah, damn it! But finally, after a full hour and a few minutes, while I'm in the bathroom, the Nether portal lights, and phase 1 is officially done. Phase 2 is the Nether. So the whole Nether sequence honestly sucks. I mean this in no light way at all. This is one of the absolute worst Nether spawns I've ever seen in my entire life. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, you know what? It could be worse. I do end up finding a bastion, which can offer, of course, some swords, some gapples, some light armor like boots, but we run into a few problems, including me forgetting that this can happen. Oh my God, I forgot. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. That's an insane death. So after a brief death, we continue through the Nether. Now we are inching towards 2 full hours in the run. Briefly before this, we ended up dying because we ran out of food, so we lost a golden sword and a bunch of wood, and we have to restart from ground 1. This whole time, mind you, this whole 45-minute period has been spent just looking for a Nether fortress. Just looking for a Nether fortress. It's a complete waste of time. But with that being said, eventually luck is going to switch back on its head. Now this part doesn't do too well because, as I said in the beginning of the video, we don't have many weapons here. We of course have weapons that we can get from either trading, but more commonly from looting structures. And right now we have a golden sword and that's it. And of course a golden sword isn't going to last very long. Shortly after we actually find the blaze spawner, we can only get 4 rods before it breaks and I completely give up. Because with very limited food and just beating blazes to death with my fist is a very, very hard place to be. I end up taking these 4 blaze rods back to home base, and now we need to restart because we don't really have a lot of food here. And the issue with food is that it's not very easy to get. We do have a lot of wheat and hay bales, but we don't have the crafting table with us to actually craft the bread, which means that every single time I need more food, I have to go on a 1,000-block journey just to get more bread, which I end up doing, which of course is like 30-40 minutes just to do that one task. So basically, all I'm saying right now is that the whole section you just saw was basically a complete waste of time. We didn't get enough blaze rods, we ran out of food, we lost a bunch of our weapons, and we died a few times. It sucked. It was a huge waste of time. But despite that huge waste of time, there was one thing that a viewer pointed out, which honestly The gravity of this one feature outweighs all of the wasted time that we just spent. And that is the Fletcher. Come on, show me a bow. Yes! Boom. Boom. 2 just in case. Oh, that's... So out of our small horde of villagers that are actually still alive, one of them was a Fletcher. And not only do Fletchers sell arrows, but they also sell bows. And neither of these items have the letter I in them. So that entire fight that I did, all that time that I spent using 1 golden sword and my fist to kill blazes, ended up being an entire waste. Because the whole time, I could have just bought in a bow and arrows and not waste an hour and a half of my life. Anyways, let's go get blaze rods. Oh my Jesus Christ. Are we dead ass? Oh, nah, you not get... Ah! Nah, you not getting no jump on me no more. You're cooked. Oh my god, and a sword? That's gotta be a joke. See, look, now these blazes want the smoke. Nah. Oh! Oh! Nah, you're dead, son. Nah, you dead, son. Boom! Can I get 5 big booms, y'all? Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god,
Oh my freaking god. All right, we're at 6 rods, just like that. Look how, oh, the bow is so meta. Oh, watch me dodge that. Oh yeah, if anyone's gonna dodge it, it's gonna be Goomay. Yep, that's how you know I leveled up. When I start talking to myself in the 3rd person, that's how you know I'm awesome. A few more rods in here and we're good to go. All right, we have a total of 11 rods. That's 22. That's totally good, right? All right, we can't lose these rods. We can't lose these rods. Good thing I got this bow, because if I only had an axe, we'd be cooked. We did it! We got the rods back. Oh, I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that. That took so long. So there you have it. We have all of our rods. We have honestly plenty enough. We have more than we'll ever need. But if you look at the timer, we are at just over 3 hours. Now, I did all of this part of this run in a 1 single sitting. And obviously, because I was doing it live, I had to call a break here to start it back up the next day. Next up is Ender Pearls. And that means, once again, we're going to head back to the Nether to look for a warped forest. And you know what? Cue the montage. Let's do it. Let's keep this one short, though. The other one was kind of long. You know what? Let's go down. Oh, no. Huge. Fuck! How did you... It's cooked. It's shot. It's shot, bro. It's shot. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. There's nothing here. I'm about to hit /seed and just look up a warped forest. Because oh! The lesson of the day is that if you complain, you get your way. That's the lesson that we all can learn from this. Guys, keep complaining, keep being annoying, keep being a loser, and everything will work out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. Now enjoy a different type of montage that you usually see in every single Minecraft video ever, because this part's boring. Okay? Guys, I'm interrupting my own montage. I don't care. This sucks. All right, I did this for, let me see. I think it's 30 minutes or something. I think it's 30 minutes that I did this for, where I just killed Enderman with my fist on stream. It was awful. Okay, yeah, it's about 30 minutes. I'm looking right now. No, it's a little bit less. It was like 15. No, it was 20. It was 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip to the end. 1.25, 1.2, 1.15, 1.1, 1.05. It's dead. Oh my god, that one hit me. Oh my god, that one hit me. We're almost out. We're almost out. Holy shit. Holy shit, we're almost out with all the pearls. Holy shit. There it is. There's a portal. There's a portal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. That's great and all. This is lovely to see and everything. But we do have some major problems. I don't think this is enough arrows for the fight, for the dragon. I don't think it is. That sucks, dude. That sucks. Get like 8 stacks of arrows? No, I can't, dude. I can't. So I do completely fail to explain this throughout the video, and yes, I did that on purpose, because now we have a climax. So there's a few extra things at stake here. Number one is being, how are we gonna kill the dragon? Now the first answer, you might think beds. But the issue with beds is that you need blocks that are indestructible. What is commonly used in these speedruns is obsidian. Now, of course, we can't bring obsidian into the end. It's just not possible. The alternative for killing the dragon is the classic bow and arrow. But you just heard me explain I can't do that. Now, why is that? Okay, so fun fact. Every single one of my villagers died overnight one time because the zombie got in and they all died, including my Fletcher. So that became a problem very quickly, and we had to find a fix. Yeah, kind of sucks. But I'm not done, because there's some really cool tech within Minecraft relating to villagers. Now, let's say, for example, you have a librarian, and you break their lectern, they lose their job. They have no workstation, so now they are a unemployed chud. What they seem to do, or what they like to do very often, is they like to pathfind to the nearest job block. In our case, since we need a Fletcher, we have a fletching table, which naturally spawned inside this village. So, if we can find one other villager left, somehow, by some miracle, that maybe wasn't trapped in the pen, all we have to do is break every job block and push the villager to the fletching table. It took a while. And I don't know if there's anybody else even alive. Oh, there's these guys. So how do I get these guys to the station? So I need to bring them to the Fletcher table, right? And they should just pick it up? Is that how that works? Do I gotta give them a push? Do I gotta give them a nudge? Like, come on, bro, come on. Bell makes them go home. And this guy doesn't have a home, so he's looking for one. Oh, another bell. Perfect. Okay, keep going, keep going. Yes, yes. No, you're a fucking loser. There shouldn't be any other beds around. Oh, yeah, he looked right at it. He looked right at it. Come on, bro. Oh, he's going. Yo. Come on, bro, come on. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Holy. No way that worked. Wow, wubsy, bro. Wow, wubsy. I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna call it for the day. I'm gonna get some clay so we can get a little bit more emeralds. Pretty much the next time we see this world, it's gonna be the Ender Dragon fight. Give me all yo emeralds. Phony. Boom. Oh, 19. Nice. Got a little extra. And then we hit this guy up. Hello, sir. We buy all his emeralds. Or all those arrows. Nice. Dude, that's lucky. That's lucky that works. That puts us at 4.5. 7 more emeralds is going to take us to 6.5 stacks. So if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be 6.5 stacks. That's more than enough, I think. Yeah, so, all right, we're good. We're good. We're going to leave this off for next time. So with all issues out of the way, including the weapons for the dragon, the pearls, and the rods, and we're on to day 3. So heading into day 3 of the challenge, we have one single goal in mind, and that is to kill the Ender Dragon. Everything is pretty much ready. We do spend a little bit of time getting more emeralds for more arrows and bows just to play it safe, but we gather everything up. It's finally time to say goodbye to the village that we spent 5 hours living inside of. We make use of a ton of bundles to take a lot of really powerful items that we can later store inside of the stronghold in case we end up dying during the fight. And with everything ready to go, we finally throw the first eye. No, I'm just kidding. We don't throw the eye just yet because there's a few things that we need to do. So remember in the beginning of the video how I said there's no pickaxes? Yeah, answer me right now. If you were to locate the stronghold, how are you going to get down? Pickaxe. But we don't got that. So we can either spend a ton of time mining with our fist, or we can make a visit to a few desert temples. And that's exactly what we do. Before we throw the first eye, I want to go back to the first village that had the crafting table, which, remind you, was in an acacia biome. On the path back to that village, there's 2 different desert temples. And desert temples, of course, have TNT at the bottom. So with 2 desert temples, that's 18 pieces of TNT, which we can then use instead of mining stone with our fist. This is going to make actually finding the stronghold way easier and a lot quicker. So that explains a little pit stop here. That's why we go to the desert temples, why we get TNT at all. And then shortly after the village, we take high ground and we throw the first eye. And then begins our journey. We ready? We ready? Let's do it. Okay. Okay. I don't like that I'm on top of a giant mountain right now. I like imagine it. It's like, oh yeah, it's right under you. And I'm like, At Y104. Like, okay, great. Awesome. Just what I needed to hear was that. All right. Oh! All right, we passed it. Oh. Oh! Wait, it's like right here then. Oh! It's right here. It's right here. Now, it's a few hundred blocks to travel, but once we finally get there and the eye shows us exactly where to mine, the process of TNT bombing begins. Now, even with TNT, you would be shocked, but this took quite a while. Still, there was a lot of mining with my fist to get the most value out of the TNT, and by the very end, I mean, dude, I was sick of it. But eventually this happened. Fuck my fat fucking big ass motherfucking chungus life. Oh! Oh! Shit! Fuck! Why is that what I have to say when I find it? Why are the words that I'm speaking W? W! Okay, this is huge. Oh, I'm about to die if I fall down there. Alright, guys! Guys! We got it! 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 Bed ASAP. I have a bed up top. Okay, now we gotta find the stronghold portal room. This is gonna be the hardest, probably most time-intensive part of this whole ordeal. Yo! Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Guys, we should all find a song to sing. Portal room, where are you? If I was a portal room, where would I be? Yo, we all bop into this right now. Hold on. This writing is fire. It's like that gif of the dudes on the bus with the big-ass, like, stereo. Portal room, where are you? If I was a portal room, where would I be? I swear to God, it's right here. I swear it's gonna be right here! Now! 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 They're messing with my head. Bro, I was just trying to get a reaction. I'm not even trying to get a reaction. I'm trying to fill the spare time while I'm literally touching my butt looking for this portal. It's gonna be down here, isn't it? Portal room, where are you? If I was a portal room, where would I be? W strats. We're gonna be here for a minute. Dude, if you get in the way and you break up... If you break my chain, please, come on. Guys, we did it. We did it. We're here. Okay, I actually can't believe it. I actually can't believe we made it. We made it all the way here. Bed. Okay, this is a moment. And with that, we made it. Everything was ready. We had a new spawn point. We were right at the portal. We had all the eyes. We had every arrow that we could ever possibly need in order to kill the dragon. So now it's time to beat the dragon. Don't touch anything with the letter I. And finally, finish the run. And with that, I don't have much reason to voice over the rest of this fight. So just enjoy the stream highlight of finally beating this run that took way too much time. And now it's about to be over. We're going to finish the dragon. We're going to finish him off. Let's do it! And of course, the last eye. This goes out to all of you watching. Shout out. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the community. I really appreciate it. But let's kill this fucking dragon. Let's go! I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, what the fuck? I see the dragon! Where is he? Okay. Number one. One! Most of these are way too tall. I can definitely get this one. Yeah, oh, there it is. Can I snipe this through here? Is that a thing? Oh, you can! Oh, I didn't know that. Boom! Boom shakalaka! I can definitely hit that, right? Second try? Third try? Fourth try. Boom. Let's freaking go. Ah! Okay. Come on! Yes! Now it's like the only time I can do this. Did I get that? Okay, nice. The move is to climb up this one. It's pretty short. Iron bars. I can't pick those up. Boom! Yes! Is that it? Is that all of them? No shot. Oh! Oh! MLG! Oh, I just looked right at this guy. Get in. Get in the bow! Oh, you are an actual loser. You are an actual... Oh, fuck! We're fine. We're fine. We have more loot. We came prepared for a reason, chat. That's not my fault. That's death number 25, by the way. The main issue is done. Oh, oh, oh! He always does that after the perch. Not to me, bro. I'm immune. Like, we low-key tight like that. Watch the snipe, though. Watch the snipe, though. Watch that one. Boom. Oh, huge damage. Oh, it's halfway. What are you doing right above me? Dude, you're gonna die. Wait. Oh, this is insane damage. Yo, wait, stay right here. Yo, mama, you going down. Call me American Sniper right now. Dude, yo, I'm like actually awesome right now. Wait, it dies right here. It dies right here right now. Yes! Yes! Minecraft without the letter I at all. Woo! We got the dragon egg. And we're done. 6 hours, 38 minutes, and 33 seconds. Well, guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. A absolute ton of work went into it. 3 different streams. As you just heard me say, over 6.5 hours of gameplay in order to beat this. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Also, not to mention the editing that went into this. One of my biggest works yet, so I really do hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm working on some new projects right now, including beating the game without the letter A. That's one small hint I'll drop right now. So anyways, once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. If you really enjoyed, feel free to watch some of this content live on Twitch. Feel free to subscribe, stick around, comment, like, show some support. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.